Okay, hey Nivi. So we wanted to share some feedback from you with the parents and students in the community, and we wanted to tell them a little bit about the Path Project and how it works. So I wanted to ask you a few questions today, and you can do your best to give us your insight into your experience so far with the Path Project. So tell us a little bit about the experience you've had from the time that you started the Path Project to today. Tell us a little bit about that.
So before I started the Path Project, I wanted to identify a problem that I wanted to solve. And for me, that was helping kids who were under the age of 7 to learn the piano. So I had discovered something called the design thinking process, and it includes this part about empathy where you have to empathize with the age group that you're targeting. So through my teaching, I understood how 7-year-olds think, and I realized that I had to solve a problem that they were facing, and that was keeping their attention spans going for a long time. Through that, I decided to create an app that would engage them for short periods of time, even if it was just for 5 minutes a day. I wanted to do that so that they could get in some learning and have some fun and just enjoy the piano overall.
Great, thank you so much. And then another question to follow up from there is, you mentioned how you want to keep them engaged and how you want to empathize with them on how they're learning. Explain a little bit about the experience you've had, maybe just testing it out with some people you know, even if it's just family members or friends. What's the feedback been now that the app is launched?
Yeah, so a lot of my family and friends have said that it's really aesthetically nice. It has a purpose where you learn notes, you use your memorization, and I think that's good and all. Overall, the function of the app is pretty good, and I've gotten a lot of good feedback about the aesthetics and stuff. As of right now, it's not perfect, but I think it can use some improvements in the future, and I'm hoping to get some feedback from students at Oclef because I think that's even more valuable. As piano students, they're gonna really find flaws in it, or they're gonna find things that are good about it that I can see and I can use as feedback. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's really helpful. The last question is just about that thing you said, I see improvements in the future. The Path Project is very flexible here at Oclef, and one of the things I wanted to ask is how would you improve your app going forward? And specifically, how do you imagine this integrating or helping other students at Oclef, whether now or in the future? Tell us a little bit about that.
In the future, I was thinking of adding an award system. I think that would really motivate students to keep playing. It wouldn't make it boring. And I think that, of course, it's a little more complicated and I really didn't have time to do it before, but that's something I really want to add in the future. And as for, integrating it into students' lives, I think a good idea that I think you provided was to do a competition. So they would have some incentive to actually play it. So whoever could play the longest chain of notes would win a certain prize. And I think that would be really fun for them.
Thanks so much, Nivi. It's good to talk with you.